Greetings fellow penguins, it's Danish here. We are back with Okami HD. Right, when we left off, Susano just randomly pissed off out of the village because he's massively overconfident. So, we're gonna have to chase after him and make sure he stays out of trouble. Yeah, I guess we'll offload some stock and come back. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to do the shopping. Right, nothing to sell, okay. And there's nowhere near enough cash to actually start buying anything just yet. Oh, lovely. We found Shinshu Field. You probably know this already, Amy, but this here is Shinshu Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least it's supposed to be, but ever since that incident, it's like getting a really bad vibe. Better watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding down the L2 button. Just pay attention to the map as we push ahead. So, yeah. This map is fucked up, and those scrolls, those flying scrolls, you touch there and you basically start fighting shit. Oh, come on! I mean, that's the first guardian sapling marked on our map. It's supposed to be a place for travellers to rest and recuperate, but just look at it! It looks like it can fall over at any moment. This place is definitely cursed from the looks of it. Places where evil has taken hold, luring monsters from far and wide. I know there's cursed zones, but I've never seen one this big. It's withered all the plant life in the area, even that big tree. They take a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. That tree's an offshoot of Sakya. It protects nature in the area. Maybe the natural beauty here will return if we revive it. But how would we even do that anyway? Oh dear. Ah. Quit blocking, asshole. Alright. I think you probably guessed already, but basically your ratings in every battle is based on how fast you do it and whether you take any damage. Don't mock me. You always want to make the effort to get as many demon fangs as you can. You'd be surprised how helpful they are. Oh, just the one, is it? Okay, never mind. There we go. Those lights on the outside, the one I just attacked, they're basically how you escape battles. If you twat it enough and then touch the lights, you escape. What just happened? I was out here chopping wood and communing with nature as usual when I heard a loud rumbling like an earthquake from the lake. Then a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, it was like this. My art workshop was just across the stream there, got up and vanished when this curse zone appeared. The earth must be angry. All I want is to live with nature in peace, man. But now I can't. I noticed a figure running from the lake towards Kamiki. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth kept him safe. Oh, he's got more to say. What's up, nature buddy? Curious about the cave? It's the entrance to a place called Hana Valley. Site of an amazing waterfall, but monsters have moved in now. There's a trippy crystal ball that makes plants grow enshrined there. You'd think gardeners would be flocking here for it. Actually, not long ago, that Susano guy went marching in there. It's weird, normally he runs away at the sight of monsters, and he hardly seems the type to try his hand at gardening. Anyway, it's bad karma, man. You could be attacked if you went in. So yeah. Susano thinks he's starting to grow some fucking balls. But here we are in Hana Valley. Yay, save point. And a chest. And it's a Traveller's Charm. Increases Godhood level. While we were in battle, we probably noticed there was a little symbol. It showed like Okami and then it was changing from red to yellow then green. That's Godhood. Basically, if you land enough successive hits without taking a hit, you eventually increase God. There it is, in the bottom left. That green symbol is Godhood. I'm at Godhood level 3 right now, which is the highest you can go. And basically, like I said, land enough hits without taking a hit, and you basically increase the Godhood level. And that level of Godhood, your level of Godhood is basically how many hits it'll protect you from. So if I take a hit, instead of losing HP, I'll lose a level of Godhood. However, if you don't have any Godhood and you try and flee from a battle, it ends up becoming a skull instead, which is basically the level below no Godhood. Yeah! Ah, shit. We got rid of the monsters, so why did the gods' power disappear? Guess the curse on the gods of these lands must really be strong. They can't intervene until we do something about this stagnant air. Just because I can. Oh, fish feed bag. For animals who like fish. Oh dear, cursed tree. Check out that tree, it's moving. Better be careful, Amy. Did you do what I just think you did? Did you use the power slash to hit the tree's fruit right back at it? It's wearing taste of its own medicine. Let's pass on by this creepy old tree while we can. We're gonna get a way to get rid of them soon, but right now all we can do is stun them, so there's not really much point in wasting our time like that. Running! Oh, lovely. Susanna's trying to push a fucking boulder. I'm not entirely sure how he can do that shit with a fucking drum. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Oh, fuck. Nope. Yeah, there we go. What's all that racket? Oh, it's you, mutt. What are you doing here? Go home. I already told you I'm not looking for apprentices. Anyway, Hana Valley is no place for a mutt like you. Beyond this point lies my secret training ground. It's the perfect place to hide. I mean, to train. Now scoot me off with you. check out the wall painting. It said a crystal sphere that makes trees grow in shrines somewhere around here. Based on the painting here, I'd say the rumor must be true. Still, something's not right. Do you think something's missing from the painting? There we go. What in heaven's name? How did that happen? Well, now I can go hide. I mean, now I can go train. What a strange place. Is this really the secret training ground Susanna mentioned? Speaking of which, where'd Pops go anyway? Well, we can't do anything about that just yet. What now? You foul beast, how did you get in here? Foul beast? You have some nerve sneaking into my private training ground. Now you shall get a taste of my new secret technique. Your foul beast looks like an ordinary sleepy bear to me, Pops. Enough talk, my blade thirsts for battle. Here goes nothing. Susano styles, Susano! More of this bollocks. Now for Susano style exploding implosion. That'll teach you, you foolish beast. You're no match for my new secret technique. Rest in peace, foul beast. Great warrior Susano condemns the offence, not the offender. Anyway, there are other monsters I must deal with. Didn't even kill the asshole, he's just fucking asleep again. Either way, we need this thing. I think that's basically this game's version of QuickTime events. Kind of odd. I'd say it's actually not too bad compared to regular QTEs. These are actually pretty good. Surprisingly, this came from fucking Capcom. Wow, someone had a lot of time on their hands to think all this up. So this was that spear in the wall painting. I bet the sphere here is magic or something. Right then. Obviously, like the painting, need the sun. Hey, is this a guardian sapling? It's all withered like the others. Who turned out the lights? Oh, it's another constellation. So that means another brush technique. Sweet. I don't even know what the hell that looks like. It doesn't look, it didn't look like a... It did not look like a monkey. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all is good and mother to us all. My gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. I am Sakigami, one of the triumvirate of flora gods known as the Hanagami. My brethren and I have been entrusted with the brush techniques known collectively as Green Sprout. Now I grant my humble power to you. Use it wisely. Right. That was Sakigami, one of the gods of flora. Apparently the bloom brush technique can make flowers blossom, simply by drawing a circle on a withered tree. Maybe it'll make the withered guardian sapling blossom too. There we go. Oh, 30 praise. Wow, look at how everything grew back so quick. It's like I wasn't kidding about the power of the guardian saplings. So this is what Hana Valley is supposed to look like. It seems Sakia's guardian sapling has lifted the evil curse. Not sure how weak the gods have become recently, but it must have taken some wickedly strong power to suppress this magnificent guardian sapling. Even if you are Shiranui Reborn, you might be up against more than we bargained for. Hey Ami, what about the withered guardian sapling outside? I bet you could revive it like you did this one. And bringing that guardian sapling back to life, you might be able to lift the curse there too. What are we waiting for? Leap before you think, right? Right then, off we go then. Oh, fucking... Boom! Oh! Yes! I know I didn't get a demon sapling last time I cut the big guy. Basically, you only get a demon sapling if you use a brush technique on an enemy after he's been beaten. If you kill an enemy using a brush technique, then that doesn't count. Found a couple of boars, I suppose. And they do... Oh, no, they don't like fish. I don't know this shit. Creepy old tree just won't give up. I got an idea. Maybe you could hit its fruit back right at it, and while it's stunned, you can use bloom to rid it of evil. Boom! Ginseng. Right, did I just get a feed bag as well? I think I did. What did I get? Seeds. Oh, these guys eat seeds. Okay. And it's 9 praise. Like I said, it all adds up. Here we go. Oh, I mean, hold on. High Valley looks much better now, but what about this gloomy patch of grass? You can use the power of bloom to fill it in. Just fill it with your brush and the bloom will take care of it. I just fucking tried that. Just gotta use as much as you fucking can, basically. There we go. And it's got a fucking scroll. Green sprout tips. Now, for fuck's sake. We don't need this shite. There's a scroll here too, eh? I mean, this looks like the travel guide. It's an ancient record of pilgrimage across the land. If this is the real thing, it'd normally be worth a fortune. But with all the copies out there, you probably wouldn't get much for it. At any rate, if you ever want to read it, just press start and open the fan menu. It may sound rather preachy, but it should at least help you in your travels. Come on then, just fucking throw it, you prick. Oh, got them both. I'm gonna run out of fucking ink here. Oh, there we go, see? You know, if you run out of ink, you pretty much lose most of your fucking power temporarily. And become extremely weakened. Oh, there we go. As I mentioned before, God could basically protect me from one hit. Hang on. Come on, hang on. Fang, fang, there we go. Come on. There we go. Sorted. Oh, treasure chest. Ooh, and a little spot we can dig. Nice. And we got some fucking monkeys too. Right, I think these guys eat the seed bags. I've only got the fucking fish. I can try giving them the fish. Oh no, they do eat the fish. I suppose monkeys are omnivores, aren't they? I don't fucking know this shite. Right. Let's not forget the spot over here. There we go. Oh, it's a fucking scroll. Oh, okay. Digging tips, right. They're not that much use at the moment. There goes your tap triangle to keep digging. Go back, see what that chest is. So that was a hidden reward for blossoming all the trees. Oh, nice! Sun fragments. Considering I've seen a couple of people compare this to Zelda, I can see why, but there are a lot of major differences as well. Basically, sun fragments are akin to heart pieces in Zelda. Get 3 and you get an extra unit of health. Right, now we gotta fix Shinshu Field now. Okay, that's a new brush technique in the bag. Now, mate, before you get all excited and forget what you're supposed to do, an important tip for you. Ready? Okay then. If you forget what to do next, press the start button to open the fan menu and then take a look at the logbook. You'll find a journal there. The journal is a record of important dialogue you've heard. It shows all the important info you need to have in that furry little head. Just dig up info the way I showed you, and you'll be able to recall important things. Your adventure will be a lot easier if you remember this. Anyway, first things first, let's get going. I probably guessed this, but you're not supposed to walk into the fucking curse zone because it does slowly drain your power and then your health. And there we go. So, one tree is all it took. And there we go, we got some fucking praise. Oh, that nasty cursed zone is completely gone. Plants and animals are back. And just feel that fresh breeze. Now that's what I call great divine intervention. If you keep on dispelling the evil curse like this, I bet the gods of nature will lend you their powers. Hey, that's Sakia's tree, isn't it? Maybe she perked up, because you revived the Guardian sapling. Well, we can stop by and see her later. I mean, we're kinda on a roll here. How about we take a look around Shinshu Field first? We've been gone 100 years, right? A good run around the place will do you good. Well, there's a couple of things we can do here. And another. I already mentioned how to flee a battle. Right, we can't dig this up because it's under fucking stone. Not yet, at least. Much later, we'll be able to get the technique. The ability, sorry. Although it is optional. Oh, got a fucking cursed. Oh, what's up with this old gate? I don't like the looks of it. It's just teeming with evil power, I can feel it. Still, you being a god and all, we can't just ignore it. What do you think, my furry friend? Are we going to go through it or what? You basically go through it, it sends you a wave or two of enemies, and when you win, basically a miniature divine intervention. I still can't fucking speak. Wow. Was that it? No, there's more. Fang. Oh, no! Oh, almost. That's the problem as well. If you wait too long and like when you beat the enemy, you wait until he lands on the ground, then you've already missed your chance in using, I think it's called a floral finisher. Fucking sorted. Praise! So that's it, those things are gateways to monster lairs. I've heard of such gates before, they're called devil gates. Those monsters got a lot of nerve building things like that. Let's tear them down wherever we find them. Like that we can't quite do anything with just yet. What a pretentious sign. I mean, this here's a dojo. People come to learn sword fighting and martial arts. But who knows if they'll train you here. Maybe if you're a good wolfie, they'll teach you a trick or two. You'd be surprised, actually, they have a significant amount of shit to teach you. Oh, what have we here? Looks like I have an adorable lupine visitor. My name is Onigiri-sensei, and this is my dojo. Fighting master. What business could a wolf like yourself have at a dojo like this? Certainly you haven't come to study the fighting arts with yours truly. Ah, I like the cut of your jib, my furry friend. Very much like to while away the hours to play with you, but I'm afraid that this place is far too dangerous for creatures like you. That is, of course, unless you can cover the training fee. Golden Fury. Right, so, Fleetfoot, press R2 and you can basically do a dodge. You never use that. You really don't. But we'll go for the 4 wings. I'll be a monkey's uncle. You've got the cash, have you? I see. I suppose I have no choice. I'll do as you wish and allow you to enroll in my dojo. This shit is weird. Are you mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge? Step inside to test your might. Seriously, this shit is fucking weird. Let the lesson begin. We'll practice the 4 winds reflector technique. Take these tips to heart and remember them as we train. Press square to attack, press square rapidly in succession, time it well. So you can hit 4 consecutive reflector hits. This makes short work of enemies and looks good too. Yes, we understood the explanation. Very well, I will grant you this technique scroll. Check it when you forget what it means to be a warrior. Understand with your body as well as your mind, on guard. Thing is, you actually have to time it. You can't just mash it like this. You have to time it. Otherwise, the combo ends up fucking up. I'll do it now. See, it doesn't quite work, does it? Especially with the Wii version. Not quite, put more energy into it. Alright! Is that all the strength you can muster? Yes, let your warrior spirit burn bright. Come on! I think this bit's a little milked. That's enough for now. Very impressive, you've shown me your warrior spirit. You mustn't neglect that spirit. Train every day to keep strong. You may go now. Show those foul creatures the true nature of the warrior. He basically builds it up in case you want to train a little bit more, but now we can just piss off. I mean, listen, Wolf, gaining experience in a single skill is admirable, but you must never lose the drive for self-improvement. I pray that you do not forget that. And then he just says the same fucking thing every time. Every time we go back to train a bit more. Right, that's all we can afford at the moment. The Golden Fury we can't afford because we don't even have a big enough purse. But that's basically one of the biggest fucking insults you could ever give to an enemy. You'll see why when we get it. But it is one of my favourite techniques, purely for the humour. Oh, well, I got most of them. Heading back to the village already. Check your map again, we haven't seen everything there is to see. Oh, for fuck's sake. So a lot of things changing, Andreas. You should explore the whole area very carefully. Alright, we'll have a look around. We'll have a look around. We'll see what the hell... No! Oh, fuck. Ah, come on. Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter, we can go back anyway at any point. Wow, what's all this? The village is bustling with activity. I wonder what's going on. Do I have anything to sell? No, never mind. Right, I already know the next task. We need to basically blossom every single fucking tree. I'm not entirely sure how many there are, but we need to do it. Let's just cut the rice. Yeah, food! And I'm out of fucking... bloody lovely. Alright. Awesome. And you. There we go. I don't think we're done just yet. There's still like 1 or 2 left. No, that's not what I wanted. I don't think we don't nothing really to worry about when it comes to solar energy. So we increase the ink pot. Okay, never mind. What's that? No, that's just the fucking background. Oh, a few more up here. And 2 more. I think this is the last 2. Yep, that's it. Sorted. At At last, the answer to all my prayers. All the village's trees have sprung back to life. It is time to harness the power that dwells within the good earth. Yes, it is time for the Konohana Shuffle. Konohana Shuffle. Sorry. I shall summon back the spirit of the divine tree, Konohana. Sake of Valor. But first, I must break my vow of temperance. I shall gingerly sip this sake, and soon we shall see blossoms. Oh, yes. That's fucking weird, man. That shit is weird. I'm sure, okay, you got a real weird look in your eyes. So, well, listen, what you are about to see is the stuff of legend. The secret of secrets, I give you the Konohana Shuffle. Quick time! Well, the equivalent. Now we have to intervene. I remember Josh showing me the PS2 version of this, because he introduced me to this game on the PS2. I remember I saw him do this bit, and we were having a shit ton of trouble. There was a lot of issues. Like, he'd draw the circle, but half the time it wouldn't fucking work. I don't really have that issue here. I had the issue a little bit on the Wii version, but not as bad. Alright! And there we go. Oh, Jesus. Great Amaterasu. Yeah. You're alive and you, look very nice. Little bug friend. I see you are full of spunk as always. There's all this elderly gentleman, my deepest thanks. What bravery. Mere words cannot express the depth of my gratitude. Thanks to you all, I have been restored and re-energized. Oh, Christ. God damn it, Japan! Of course, the one who deserves my thanks and respect the most is none other than the glorious god Amaterasu. Praise be to you. Oh, Jesus. I cannot guarantee that it will mean salvation for all of Nippon, but if you restore the guardian saplings spread about the land, you too will benefit from the power that results. I will remain in Kamiki praying for your mission's success. How I look forward to gazing upon you again. May the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Oh, constellation! Oh man, what now? I just fucking said! Another monkey. The second of the three Flora gods. You asshole! You're paying for that. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. They say the same. They say that each and every one of them say that. Long have I hidden myself here among the nature of Kaneki. But the time has come for I, Hasugami, proud member of the Hanagami trio of Flora gods, to reveal myself. May my power be of assistance on your grave quest. Holy smokes, that was Hasugami! With the water lily power, you can create lily pads on water. Really? Fucking really? Using to cross any body of water. Let's try it out. Come on, this way, Amy. Been eyeing that treasure chest out there for some time. Why don't you create some lily pads there? They can like stepping stones all the way to the islet. Wooden create lily pads on water. All you gotta do is draw circles on the water. You see, you work wonders with that brush of yours. Right. Hey, wipe that smirk off your face, Furball. You just don't have to worry about getting wet anymore. I know, now you have this new power. Let's use it to travel a bit further out of the village. I know there's a waterway for a ferry that went out of business around here. And I keep tapping X expecting it to skip ahead. A little Sakuya is back to her old peppy self. But there are still lots of guardian saplings that haven't blossomed. God damn, Issen is far worse than Navi, let's be honest. Come on. Yeah, Sun Fragment! Only one left, and then we can get some more health. Bollocks. Come on. Right, if I remember correctly, there should be a chest buried somewhere around here. But okay, never mind, we can't see it until night. I thought we'd see the handle just sticking out a little bit. But no, I was wrong. There we go. Right, there's one more island, I think, just over here. That's the one where the chest is. Oh, I can see the handle. I can see the handle sticking out. And it's a wooden bear. I'm sure there's another one. Oh, what's this? Nope, dragonfly bead. Hang on a second. No, they don't carry over. Okay, I suppose they are completely hidden until night. Basically, every area has what's known as stray beads. There's 100 in the game. If you manage to collect all of them, you basically become invulnerable, like, forever. It's not easy, trust me. Right, now I have treasure to sell. These things have no purpose other than selling for a bit of extra cash. I'll grab 2 of each so far. Just because we don't have enough disposable income yet. Anyway, actually, unfortunately, time's getting on, but we've made some decent progress. We've got 2 new brush techniques. Hang on, let's feed these assholes. No, they want herbs, that's what they want. Okay, anyway, made some decent progress, so we're going to end it here. So, thanks for watching. Leave a like, leave a favourite, subscribe so you can become part of Penguin Army today, and we will defeat the Cheer Squad. So until next time, fellow penguins, Danish out.